Hi, good morning. I just wanted to jump on here really quick and talk about our morning skincare routine. So I'm just going to briefly go over the products that I use in the morning, but your skincare routine should be, you should have one for morning and you should have a separate one for night. So think of your nighttime skin routine as, I guess your repair routine, because when you're sleeping at night, your skin is repairing itself. During the day, you don't have to go as crazy with your products because you're going to be sweating and whatnot, and so you're really just wasting product. So I'm going to talk about some of these products, and whatever products that you're using, great. I am very into researching ingredients and things like that, and I know what's going to be good for my skin and what isn't. So I have already washed my face using Senegence's 3-in-1 cleanser. Now they have one for dry skin, normal to dry, normal to oily, which is what this is right here, and oily and acne prone skin. So this cleanser, this is normal to oily, as you can, I don't know if you can see it here, but it's got these little blue beads in there, and that's the exfoliator. So you got your cleanser that's going to remove any topical dirt and oils, and then your toner that is going to basically help absorb any of the leftover oil that's in your pores, dirt, and then you have your exfoliator, which is those beads in there that's going to lightly take away that top layer of dead skin. It's got all kinds of great ingredients in there, and our anti-aging cellular renewal system. So Senegence has their own cellular renewal system that speeds up the cell process to help your cells turn over at a quicker rate, and helping, with the aging process. So very important that you're washing, exfoliating, and toning. Exfoliating using a separate exfoliator, you only need to do that like 3 or 4 times a week, but this is a daily thing for me. So immediately after that, in the shower, I followed up with this facial resurfacer. It's made out of volcanic ash, which is great for detoxing and removing impurities from the skin. Again, it's going to remove that top layer of dead skin off your face so that when you're applying your makeup, you're going to get a smoother application. So I only use this in the morning because I like to have a really smooth palette, so to speak, whenever I put my makeup on. And then at night I use all kinds of other things, but this, I just stick to doing this in the morning. So immediately when I get out of the shower, I'm going to follow up with my climate control. So this is hyaluronic acid. This contains hyaluronic acid. It's kind of like a gel looking texture here, and when you first get it, it comes separated. So there's like a water and a gel, and then you shake it up, and then it becomes this. So it's not liquid anymore. You can see everything that's in there. It's an airless pump system, so it's basically going to take everything. As you can see, it's been maybe 5 minutes since I washed my face, and I can already feel it like puckering up. It's dry. And then I take a little bit and I spray some on my chest. Sometimes you have to slap it because it does kind of settle on the bottom there. I just apply it on my chest right there to keep those fine lines away. Next, I'm going to follow up with my vitamin C. This is Senegence C, vitamin C pearls. Look very cool in the bottle. No fancy packaging here. Again, airless pump system, so you make sure that you're getting all the product out of here. You just need just a dot. You don't need that much. It's going to do the same thing whether you apply more, and you're just really wasting product. You don't need that much. And it absorbs pretty quickly onto the skin. Doesn't have an odor. And so next I'm going to follow up with my non-dye oil. It comes from the same island where they get the volcanic ash, Mount Vanuatu. So this oil right here, it helps repair any dry skin, acne scars, anything like that. And so I just, see, that's a lot. I just use 1 dot and put it all over where I need to. And honestly, I only really need it right here on my cheeks. This is where I get the most redness, irritation, and dryness. And then if I see redness up here, I'll just do a little bit. Yeah, see, a little bit goes a long way. I really didn't even need that much. Just gonna take my towel here, wipe off some of that excess. Okay, now moving on to our daytime moisturizer. Daytime moisturizer should not be very heavy because again, this is for the day. And so you don't want to apply like you have too much, you don't want to look like you have too much product on your face, and then it will give your makeup almost like a cakey look. So daytime moisturizer, which I had in front of me 2 seconds ago. That's right, that was that loud clanging noise we heard a second ago. So daytime moisturizer, again, normal to oily, very light formula. The dry, normal to dry, is going to be a little bit heavier of a formula. I know it's got like avocado oil, jojoba seed oil. Go a little bit on my neck here. Neck is very sensitive. And once it starts drying a little bit, I just kind of pat it on. Okay, moisturizer is done. And so final step, very important step. This is SPF 20 Hydrating Facial Serum. Again, this is from Senegence. This is fragrance free. So it's great for people with sensitive skin. And it's a very light formula, so you only, excuse me, you only need a little bit. Not very thick. Fragrance free again, so it's not gonna have a smell. And I love the formula because it's not very thick. And so it's just, it dries very quickly. And let's pat that on. Now, all of our products contain, or they don't contain, but they're called, because of all the ingredients in them, they make up what's called a mechanical shield. So applying these products together increases that shield. So say your moisturizer, and if you're wearing the CC pearls, I'm sorry, the vitamin C pearls, that's going to be 2 layers of a mechanical shield. So versus SPF, which is, you know, something that was created in a lab. So you're really getting double the protection. So like I said, with the moisturizer, vitamin C, you're getting about SPF 30, which is equivalent to SPF 30, I should say. And so plus the 20, you're getting like equivalent to SPF 50. It's a pretty amazing product there. This is the dark circle treatment. It's got things like caffeine in there. It's got caffeine in there, which is great for brightening. It also has things like aloe vera for moisturizing, great anti-aging ingredient. And then I'm going to follow up with my daytime eye cream. So this comes in day and night. The nighttime eye cream is purple. Sorry, mine's kind of funky because I scoop out samples for customers out of my personal stock. And this is the daytime eye cream. So same formula, except the daytime has liquid highlighter in it. So just very light color to just kind of brighten that area. And when you rub your finger on it, it melts just like butter. And then I pat it on just like I would like a concealer, so it doesn't settle in my creases. Just a little bit more right there in the corner. And honestly, you could wear this over your CCTM, your color correcting tinted moisturizer, versus putting on concealer. Totally acceptable. So as you can see how much it's bright in that area there, it's okay for women of color because it's just, again, a very light coloring. And there we go. So that is my morning routine. Honestly, you know, in real time, it's gonna take maybe less than 5 minutes. So again, whether you're using Senegence or not, just taking care of your skin, making sure that you have 2 separate routines, morning and night, and just look at your skin. I mean, you can tell just by looking at your skin what you need. You know what your skin needs. You're the only person that knows what your skin needs. So choose products with ingredients that are going to be favorable to your skin, that your skin's going to love. So again, dry skin, you want to stick with stuff that has a lot of moisturizer in it. I like natural ingredients like avocado oil, coconut oil, that sort of thing. Aloe vera is in a lot of our products and it's great for moisturizing as well. Nighttime, again, is a whole different routine because you're working towards repairing your skin, any damage that might have accumulated throughout the day. So I hope this video was informative for you. And I'm gonna go finish applying my face and I will see you guys soon. Mwah.